Have you been waking up at 3 a.m. night after night since turning 60? You glance at the clock, again. 3 o'clock in the morning. Why always that time? At first it seems like nothing. Maybe a full bladder. Maybe the room is too warm. But what if I told you that waking up consistently around 3 a.m. could be your body's silent cry for help? This isn't just about poor sleep. For many people over 60, frequent 3 a.m. wake-ups are a red flag, and they might signal a deeper, more serious health issue. Let's break down what could really be happening inside your body, and why you should pay attention. Blood sugar imbalances. One of the most common reasons for middle-of-the-night awakenings is low blood sugar, also known as nocturnal hypoglycemia. As we age, our metabolism changes, and our ability to regulate blood sugar weakens, especially if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. When your blood sugar drops too low at night, your body releases stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol to try and fix it. These hormones jolt you awake, often around 3 a.m. If you wake up shaky, sweaty, or with a racing heart, you need to check your blood sugar levels. It's your body's way of warning you. Liver trouble. Did you know that your liver is most active around 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.? In traditional Chinese medicine, and increasingly in modern studies, the liver's detoxification cycle peaks during these hours. So if you're waking up consistently at 3 a.m., it could be a sign that your liver is overworked or struggling. Excess alcohol, medications, or even fatty liver disease could be the cause. This doesn't mean you're in immediate danger, but it may be time to look at your diet, your alcohol intake, and your liver health overall. Sleep apnea or breathing disruptions. Sleep apnea becomes more common with age, and it often reveals itself in the early morning hours. When your airway closes temporarily, your body panics, pulls you out of deep sleep, and, you guessed it, you wake up gasping at 3 a.m. But many people don't remember the gasping. They just feel unrest, anxious, or confused. If you're waking up with dry mouth, morning headaches, or constant fatigue, don't ignore it. Talk to a doctor about a sleep study. Your heart, brain, and mood will thank you. Cortisol spikes from stress or anxiety. The stress hormone cortisol naturally rises in the early hours to prepare your body to wake up. But if you're overly stressed, your cortisol may spike too early, jolting you awake around 3 a.m. This is especially true for retirees who carry emotional burdens, financial worries, or unresolved grief. Your mind starts racing, your body can't relax, and sleep becomes a battle. In this case, it's not your body, it's your mind that's screaming for help. Meditation, therapy, journaling, or even magnesium supplements might help restore balance. Heart issues or blood pressure fluctuations. Studies have shown that heart attacks and strokes are more likely to occur in the early morning hours, often around 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Why? Because your blood pressure begins to rise during this time, preparing you to wake. If your heart is weak or you're at risk of cardiovascular issues, this natural rise can trigger symptoms, like chest tightness, palpitations, or shortness of breath, that wake you up. Never ignore persistent 3 a.m. wake-ups if you have a history of heart problems. Spiritual or emotional awakening. Finally, some people believe that waking up at 3 a.m. could also have a spiritual component. It's sometimes called the witching hour, a time when the veil between the conscious and subconscious is thinnest. Whether you believe in the spiritual side or not, waking up at this hour may be your body's way of asking you to reflect, slow down, and listen. So what should you do? Waking up at 3 a.m. regularly after the age of 60 is not something to brush off. It could be something simple like stress, or something more serious like blood sugar, heart issues, or liver trouble. Start by keeping a journal. Track when you wake up how you feel, what you ate, and what you were thinking. Bring it to your doctor. They might see a pattern you missed. Because your body is always speaking to you, and 3 a.m. could be when it's speaking the loudest.